Hey guys, Kevin Shaw here, Editor-in-Chief of Mopar Connection Magazine. Thought we'd take a real short couple minutes and look over the progress of Project Marsha. There's quite a bit of work that still need to be done on this car, and we're not quite giving up on it yet. In fact, because of a lot of you and all the comments and love and attention that this car has been getting on the YouTube channel, we're gonna change plans and totally keep it. Initially, we had just thought, you know what, we'll get it running and then we'll probably end up getting rid of it. But sure enough, because of the attention it's getting and all the comments and guys who want us to get this car really looking tip-top, we're going to spend probably the next couple of years, at least the next year and a half, working on Marsha, getting her running really strong. Now you can see that she does need quite a bit of work, obviously paint and body, and we'll be going through that. We're actually working together with Dave Chamberlain at All Classic Restorations to get Marsha looking really straight, to fill in all the patch panels on the lower quarters, and he's also going to be helping us out with the floorboards. We have the 4 patches that are necessary to patch up the floor, and we do have a carpet kit from ACC Carpets, so we'll be putting that in and getting the interior all cleaned up. We are probably going to have to spray and re-dye a few of the plastic pieces that have discolored over the years, and that kind of comes with the territory. Other than that, we are looking at a slight powertrain upgrade. Obviously, you saw that Jim Hannon and I already put together a 727 Torque Flight, thanks to the guys at TCI. And we are also looking at putting together a pretty strong 440. We're not looking at making more than 400 horse, maybe 400 pound-feet, if 450 pound-feet of torque. Just enough to get the car to really get up to speed on the highway, and when we want to, burn those white wall tires when we step on the gas. It's amazing to find all this original ducting still in really good shape. That's been one of the biggest things when it comes to these old Mopars, is the quality of the plastic that they used. Really left a lot to be desired, especially in '70 when the dashboards went from being the nice soft vinyl padded dashes to these hard plastic dashes. Now mind you, this is air conditioning ducting. It's not the same thing I'm talking about. Letting a little bit of my all-purpose degreaser do some work. What I'm talking about, panels like this. This is the lower dash pad, and it's just a cranky old thing. They chip, they break, just really temperamental. And what's funny is in my 05 Dodge Ram pickup truck, back when it was still a Dodge Ram, it's still got hard plastic interior bits. And it's like, guys, why does my '69 Charger have nicer interior panels than my new truck? These things rattle, they chip, they break. Really disappointing. So, just gonna give everything a nice little cleaning. Gotta be real careful around where the mounting points are. You can already see, got a broken one there. This one wants to break, it's close. Got another broken one here. So you just gotta be really careful with them, because nobody makes this stuff. Nobody, and I mean nobody, makes stuff for oddball C-body Mopars. And that's been the biggest challenge. I'll admit I'm a little guilty of being a little bit of a parts replacer when it comes to some stuff. Especially when it's like, well, do I want to spend a week working on it and trying to repair it and restore it, repaint it, restain it, blah, 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 or do I just want to replace it? And when given the opportunity, I think I'd replace it. But when that's not an option, you gotta start solving problems real fast. That's why I gotta give it up to a lot of these C-body guys who've been keeping these cars around with zero aftermarket help. I mean, holy cow. There are some dudes out there who've got a one and none or a, you know, a super rare Imperial or a police edition car. Woo! You guys have my respect, because you don't have any support. There's no one you can turn to. So again, you've got my you've got my utmost respect, fellas. All right, well, what do you say? Put this back together, pop it back on, get our dashboard in one piece. All right, so what am I doing now? I just took my tack that I just installed off. I got all my wiring out. What the heck am I doing? I'm troubleshooting light bulbs. That's what I'm doing. Finally got an interior light. Got a light for the glove box that occasionally comes on when it's not supposed to. And I've got the light bar for the dash. Funny thing about Plymouth, in case you guys don't know, Plymouth was the entry level of the Chrysler lineup. And one of the more interesting and kind of embarrassing facts is that none of these gauges have lights in them. Yeah, there's idiot lights and turn signal lights and blah, 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 but there's no actual, like, there's no actual nighttime running lights. And instead, they would use light bulbs shining at night to light up the gauges, even if it was a Hemi Cuda. So it's not ideal. So anyway, I'm going through, ran over to the Advanced Auto Parts, grabbed some bulbs, got a whole bunch of everything I need. So I'm changing out light bulbs right now, and we'll see. Oh yeah, turn signals. Hopefully this resolves my dead turn signals. So yeah, I got a new relay for that. We're changing out some bulbs. Not really exciting. I'll just kind of cut to the chase.
So other than that, there's just a few more things cosmetically that need to be done, as well as chasing a few electrical gremlins, and that's going to be coming up in the near future.
Well, we're going to have to do a little bit more troubleshooting when it comes to Marsha's dashboard. We changed out the turn signal relay, and unfortunately, while we have hazards, they only show on the front left. We got nothing on the back, got nothing on the right, got nothing on the right front. And if we use our turn signals, we actually get nothing. So unfortunately, this was not our problem, and it actually worked a little better with the original one in it. So I guess we're gonna put the old relay back in. And we also have a bad dome light because none of these bulbs lit up, which means that there's nothing coming through there. So we'll be doing a bigger troubleshooting on the dashboard and dash wiring, and basically all the wiring in a later date. So thanks again for watching this one. It was meant to be a short one. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, maybe leave a comment. Definitely share it with your friends to help us grow the channel. And if you want more awesome Mopar content, please check us out at www.Mopar Connection Magazine, where we write and publish new articles every single day, Monday through Friday, entirely free to you.